Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Had to think a little bit where I was. It's February 19th, 2012. I made a video. I think the last video I made, I talked about the rice cooker that I got. And I found out, lucky I read the instructions, and also lucky I got a book. And I guess these rice cookers, whatever size little measuring cup, when they say a cup, that's what they're talking about. They're not talking about a cup, you know, in your kitchen. I made rice so far, and I used this out of the box. But I've got bags of rice that I bought. Haven't used them. Long grain enriched rice, brown rice, and Azora Integra, whatever. I did not realize there were so many different kinds of rices. And too, reading the cookbook, some of them says, do not wash, because you'll wash the flavor away or something anyway. I didn't know that. I've got a bunch of, these rices here. I made the other day beef. Here's creamy 4 cheese, urban butter, another beef, and long grain wild rice. So I'm going to be trying to make. I like rice. We order Chinese food from time to time, kind of expensive, have it delivered. And we like the fried rice, chicken fried rice or whatever. In fact, I'd be happy just eating that. I've made some videos in the past, and I had somebody request, I think a couple people, they'd like to see the kitchen, and they'd like to see what's in the cupboards and such. So let me move this tripod. Something that I do, I'm sure a lot of people do, we order in food a lot, and whoops, I can't see here. I save the little packets of stuff that come when you order food, like Domino's pizza or whatever, and you get the crushed red peppers, and when you order Chinese food you get the duck sauce and pinto sauce. I save those, and I'll be making something. I didn't with this, but I'll be making things, and I'll just look to see what I got over here and throw some of that in. Tastes good lots of times. Sometimes I mess up. But my problem with cooking, I don't cook a lot, but my problem with cooking is getting everything done at the same time. So if I'm cooking pork chops, mashed potatoes and gravy and green beans or something, they'll come off, okay, here's the, here's mashed potatoes and gravy, eat that, and the pork chops will be coming. I'll have trouble getting them all at the same time. And the other trouble, or not a trouble, but thing is, when I make food, like I said, I'll just throw in whatever, chili or whatever it is. I just look around, what have I got available here, and just put it in. So it never tastes the same twice. Over here in this cabinet is just our dishes and what have you. I use a lot of these for putting food in and leftovers. This is sort of my grandson's area here. We don't have a lot of cabinet space. We got, well, I don't know. And this is sort of all that stuff up there is just basically sort of his stuff. Although And I try to put them out of sight. And since they're all wrapped up, I just love these little fruit smile things. And I tell my grandson, I mean, I tell him, you know, I tell him, you know, why don't you take them, since they're sealed up in little packets, why don't you take them to your room and keep them in there, just so I won't get into them. But they're really good. Now I'm not sure. I think he thinks they're made out of fruit or something. But and this is sort of where I throw some of my stuff. Although I'll probably never eat those toasty strawberry things. And there's green tea up there and some coffee, which is sort of the last resort. We use the refrigerator a lot. I mean, you know, that's frozen foods and these things are pretty good. Different kind of chicken patties and strips. Frozen pizzas. We like lasagna, and some of this frozen lasagna is better, you know, better than others. I've tried it different, and actually this is the cheap brand or the house brand or something from Walmart, and that's so far been the best. There's TV turkey dinners under there. Let's see what's down in. Can you see that? Well, let me take the camera off the tripod, then get it out of the way here. A lot of drinks, not much else. The sausage, I like to have this stuff around, and I can cut it up and put it into, if I make chili or whatever I make, I can cut up little pieces of that. Like I'll put that in with, you know, with the rice. It's about, I think, 8 o'clock in the morning. Sort of cloudy out. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks very much for watching.